from the beautiful boreal forest of northern Alberta, it's time for live action at the 2024 New Holland Canadian Under-21 Curling Championships here on Curling Canada Plus. It's Draw 5, as this weekend's already really zipping by. This our 7 p.m. Mountain draw, and the feature draw for fans of Team Green are eating well. It's Northern Ontario 1 versus Prince Edward Island. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in here on Curling Canada Plus and for your subscription in support of curling, and we really appreciate you spending your evening with us, no matter where you are in this fine country of ours and all over the world. Andrew Denny on the call for you, and alongside Jeff Reich, a rookie to the broadcast, so we're excited to have him here in the booth. Jeff, welcome in.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here.
Well, you know, why don't we get started? Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, about your affiliation with this event and your affiliation with curling?
Well, I got started back in Manitoba back in the early 1980s. Been curling for 40 some odd years. Curled a lot in Manitoba, but a lot in northwestern Ontario. So very familiar with Thunder Bay and Sault Ste. Marie and Kenora, and then spent a bit of time out in Alberta and up in Edmonton and Grand Prairie, and then the last 20 years have been with up here in Fort McMurray curling. Curling is such a wonderful sport. Enjoy it. It's a great opportunity to meet a lot of good people and just have a great time.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more, and really appreciate you coming into the booth for us here, Jeff, and really excited. Hope you have a great first broadcast and make some memories here tonight.
Absolutely.
Getting started for us is Andrew McDougall. He's throwing the lead stones for Team Prince Edward Island as that stone stops on the top of the 12-foot.
Well, it looks like we're going game on here, Andrew.
Yeah, love to see that. It's scheduled for 10 ends of play here in our feature match. We see that opening draw often be drawn into the house to try and bank a little time and run the pebble down, and no difference here, but looks like Team Northern Ontario is going to be happy to play a corner guard, so we are indeed game on. That's Adam Wersema. He's taking care of the lead stones here for the Moose.
Yeah, a little fun fact, I used to curl against his dad in Thunder Bay there. Dale's quite an accomplished curler in his own right. He's been to the Brier a couple times, or at least one time, and has represented Northern Ontario quite well over the years.
And he's in the building, isn't he?
I think he might be here. He was supposed to be coming in.
Well, hopefully he got a chance to catch up.
No, not yet, but maybe hopefully through the week.
I'm sure you will. Plenty of time as they're scheduled to be here up until all the way till Sunday. McDougall now his second stone here in the first.
With the amount of curl that's on this ice, that corner guard is quite high.
Yeah, you really have to bring those corner guards nice and tight to the house to make them useful. But a lot of these young players still getting used to this arena surface.
Oh, for sure.
Hard. 16, 7.
Center line guard there doesn't quite bite the center, but covers a good third of that red stone.
Get some nice control weight here and maybe get a hit and flop behind that corner guard that they set up.
Wouldn't that be nice? That's Jackson Dubinsky holding the broom there for Team Northern Ontario. Our center delivers his second stone.
Got that a little out there.
Yeah, slid narrow and popped it, but plenty of late finish in this sheet.
Is it enough to save it?
Breezes by on the high side, a little high five on the way by, but not enough to remove it.
I don't know where it was in the first. I think it's fine here. Yeah.
Opportunity now, though, for Team PEI as they can wrap another stone here.
Yeah.
That's Jack McFadden holding the broom here for Luke Butler. Second stones for the team from Summerside. Gotta get it by that guard. They'll crash on their own in the top of the 12 as the shooter spills left on your screen. Maybe not an ideal result there for them, Jeff, but I'm sure they'll be happy to be lying too.
Yeah, Northern Ontario just needs that perfect hit and roll.
It is certainly available there for Jesse Crozier. His first.
Got that one going a little bit, I think.
So whoa, got nothing.
Ooh, well, through the uprights, and yeah, I think you're spot on with that, Jeff. They don't give you any points for that one in this sport, unfortunately, if you split the uprights.
No, that's true.
That's more of an Edmonton Elk thing, I think.
What did you say? I'm just asking how, like, was I a mile tight on that one?
Well, good news, bad news. Northern Ontario has the hammer. And
That is true.
Yeah, bad news is PEI can wrap another.
Yeah, they got to put it in quite a position there that it stop that hit and roll. And
Butler's second offering making its way down now.
a fair bit of weight.
Yeah, really heavy. They're starting to hit this backing.
I think they were playing the little chip there. It looked like just a little too much weight.
Yeah. Also splits the uprights.
Another opportunity for Northern Ontario.
Yeah, let's see if they can make good on this one. Crozier second. As he sets and fires here in the first end. Crozier, a very popular name in Northern Ontario curling circles. Bella and Piper representing the Moose quite well.
At least got rid of the red rock.
Nose hit will do.
He's really tripping me out online right now.
I love how we can hear the conversations of the players. Underway now is Keegan Warnell taking care of third stones for PEI.
Pressure's still on for Northern Ontario.
Yeah, that stone crawling its way up the house, stone by stone with every hit. It's always a little scary to be playing with two of your opposition stones around the center line there, but certainly no time to panic here for Northern Ontario. They can definitely still get a deuce out of this. Well, that's Jackson Dubinsky, says Brendan Radula, but that's okay. A little bit of an unorthodox throwing order, perhaps, and maybe something that they've changed up while they're here.
Yeah. Got the hit and roll, but unfortunately hit it, rolled out. Give PEI another chance to bury one around.
Absolutely. PEI can make this really good, and then the pressure will be really on. Warnell, his second.
That's a lot of weight.
Yeah, Keegan doesn't look too thrilled right now, and rightly so. That rock is cruising through the house. A little hot potato with the opportunities here in our first end.
For sure. It goes back to what you said earlier, though. Do you really want to get into it in the first end, or do you want to let some time off the clock and just kind of keep it open, get the feel, get the confidence up that you're making some shots?
Absolutely, Jeff. 10 ends, such a long format, it gives you all the time.
Yeah. Well, he's going to chip off the guard, I think, but will he get lucky and
spin that shooter on?
Yeah. Gives PEI something to think about, that they've got that Northern Ontario's got a rock in play.
And behind the corner guard, a little overburied.
I said that corner guard is so high that you could with nice easy board weight get around there and easily tap that rock out, I think.
I'm inclined to agree with you, most certainly.
But I think this is a good play here too. If you think you know the ice and know the weight, you can easily split them and put the force back on Northern Ontario and what they're going to do. Just can't set a double up or something like that.
Yeah, good tolerance on this shot. That's Jack McFadden. His first.
You're down. Tight. Hard then. Hard.
I think he's going to be playing a straight draw here.
Yeah, splits a plan B.
If they can get it there.
Ooh, kick the guard pretty hard. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, you can keep going.
Yeah. Well.
I think that's the second time that guard's been kicked.
Yeah.
It was good and overburied.
I'm not sure what it was. I just saw him kick it.
A little more left. Yeah. McDougall's on it.
Well, it's this seesaw battle here in the first end. And who wants it?
Do you like going this way or do you want to just nut it?
I like just nose.
If he knows, you might leave him a nice double back. I think you'd want to get some movement there.
Control.
Jackson Dubinsky certainly agrees as he's holding the broom for this Northern Ontario team from the Northern Credit Union Community Center in Sudbury. Here's Brendan Rajala throwing forth stones here for Team Northern Ontario. And be on the nose.
Yeah. I don't know. I still think it's an out for them, for PEI to get out of this. If they can nut that, and they'll be at least 3/4 buried behind that corner guard. It's gonna make it a difficult shot for Northern Ontario.
Absolutely. Great force situation presenting itself. And this is a very natural double as well. It doesn't take a whole lot of finesse to make this one.
Absolutely.
You might not be able to get it in.
You just have to trust the ice. You know, that there is that much curl that you've got to make sure you ice yourself appropriately. You're going to end up nose hitting it.
Underway. McFadden, his second.
Got it. Does he have enough?
Catches one.
Just needed to sweep that a little bit more.
Yeah, just rolls it over the top. So a single Northern Ontario stone lies in the edge of the 12. They'll have an open look for two.
Yeah. A deuce out of nowhere almost, really.
Yeah, that wasn't screaming deuce all end long, that's
No.
for sure, but you'll take them where you can get them.
Especially the early pressure by PEI could have really forced the issue, and maybe they could even stole.
Absolutely.
But fortunes have changed.
Still have to make good on this draw attempt, but with a wide open house and only needing to touch paint, you got to think that this is going to be made. Brendan Rajala, final stone and one.
Stay close.
I'd stay close.
Where?
Stay close.
New pass.
Looks good.
No.
I think so.
If it's heavy, don't clean it. If you're heavy, don't clean it.
He should be fine. He got into that fresher stuff there that
Should be fine.
allowed that to slow down.
Should be fine indeed. Touches the forefoot for a score of two. Northern Ontario takes an early lead. We'll take a break. Bring the second end after this.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
Here's to those who ask how. Like Kevin, who asked Janine from Home Hardware how to build a place to work. Or not work. Or Siobhan, who took Josh's advice and created a front yard worthy of this TV commercial. Or Eric and Sasha, who asked Julie how to reimagine their backyard so they could be more outdoorsy. Complete your next project with helpful advice from thousands of store owners and team members across Canada. Home Hardware and Building Centers. Here's how.
2-0, Northern Ontario leads Prince Edward Island here in our feature match at the 2024 New Holland Canadian Under-21 Curling Championships, live from the Suncor Community Leisure Centre at McDonald Island Park here in Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo. Hello, everyone. Andrew Denny on the mic for you on behalf of Curling Canada Plus, alongside Jeff Reich. And Jeff, it was a really nice start to first end that was a little bit back and forth for Northern Ontario.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And it looks like they kind of set up, got a little inside on that delivery there, and I think they wanted a center guard, but it kind of drifted over and got into the rings over on the 8-foot there.
Yeah, that'll happen occasionally, and those are early ends. Corner guard placed for PEI. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
A little tighter and a little further out would have been okay, but you know they'll work with it. Adam Warsema, he's taking care of the lead stones here for the team from Sudbury.
I think they wanted that more of it as a guard there, but it's certainly top 4 is not too bad, I guess.
Doesn't hurt you at this point in the end until PEI makes this hit and roll by chance. Anderson McDougall, he's taking care of lead stones here for the team from Summerside, his second.
Got that inside a little bit. Maybe take the other way. Try to roll behind that shot. It's not too bad.
Yeah, pretty nice heads
good
up play.
Audible.
Always good to have a plan B in mind.
Short run, control. Norm? I say control. It's like phone control. Control? Okay, you got it.
Dubinsky got the broom down now for a little short run, it looks like. And that task will fall to Jesse Crozier, his first. In and made. Just on the high side of nose makes it very natural, and no mistake there from Team Northern Ontario. So facing 2 yellow stones, Team PEI is going to have to change their fortunes to hit and roll here.
Yeah, get that hit right in front of that other yellow stone would be nice.
Lots of rotation on this one.
Well, just need to curl a little bit more, I think. Get the perfect hit and roll.
Second shot in the interim.
Control.
Dubinsky got the broom down now for a control weight hit. No need to throw any more in this spot. Crozier, his second.
Yes! Hard! Hard! Hard, hard! Really gotta go!
Switched up the turns on that one. Worked out for him.
Almost jams it up as they cross low, but no harm, no foul.
10-5.
PEI can now hit and roll either way.
Yeah, that tight guard there you see on the top right side of your screen. There's that other, there you go, the red corner there as well. It's Luke Butler, his second.
Oh, very nicely done. Very nicely done. Wow.
Fantastic result there for Butler.
Yeah. But you know, it's funny. In normal, most curling clubs, that would be absolutely gone, and you couldn't pick that out. But you know, you just throw a nice, easy hack to board weight, and it's easy to kind of dig those things out.
Yeah, I really love these championship conditions out here we've got in Fort McMurray with Buffalo, and when you have so much finish in a sheet like this, it really presents more opportunities to make every shot possible.
Absolutely.
And you love that higher caliber of play.
Uh-oh. Looks like he's on the guard.
He'll take a big bite of the guard. Tap it up just past the New Holland logo, our title sponsor here in Fort McMurray Wood Buffalo. Love those blue tractors.
Absolutely.
A little bit more give and take here in the second end as PEI now sitting one.
It's an opportunity to really get Deuce back. If they can bury this one.
Keegan Warnell now, his first.
Line's okay. Okay, whoa. Okay.
Sweepers are never touching it.
Just make sure you, I don't know, does it have enough to stick around?
Radula on the sweep as he'll escort out the back of the house.
Oh.
Too bad.
Okay, just keep everyone on this one. Unless it's heavy. We're just drawing.
Dubinsky, his second stone here in the second end.
It's definitely got more line.
Stay close. Stay close. Stay close.
Everybody
was trying.
Yeah, everybody a little heavy in that spot.
Yeah, there must be a jet stream there.
A little keen, perhaps. We've been seeing 15, 15-2 hog to hog so far this week. Good speeds, but you got to believe it.
Oh, for sure.
Warnell second now.
You're still running.
It has to curl. No, only if you can.
Yeah, that's 14-7 right there, and
It's
it's
already back more than. Hey, take it. If it's already back there.
she's certainly keen.
Good.
Sticks it around the back of the house, however. 14-7 is that's quick. So to be at the back of the 12, it's real quick.
Yeah.
I got a 14 on
Yeah, they definitely need a corner freeze here, or yeah, even just a freeze. It'll move so much there that you can certainly get to the nose of that red rock with the right weight.
Without a doubt. Big opportunity here for Northern Ontario. Brendan Radula is first.
Line's good. Heads up. Head up. Okay, keep going. Yep. Hard, get in here. Yep. Hard, yep. Yep. Hard, get in here. Yep. Yep. Keep going. Drag it. You got it. Keep going. Keep going.
Sweepers are working this one.
Very nicely done.
Nice shot.
Really good spot there as it just barely bites the forefoot.
That was 15-5.
Woo-wee.
And some good effort by those front ends to drag it that far. You can really drag it on this ice, which was really nice.
Yeah, bring all 4 players into play.
You just, like you said, you just have to trust that you can throw that weight.
That's the hardest part sometimes. You're sliding down, you're thinking, I'm hogging it, I'm hogging it, I'm hogging it, and then, no, just release. Let it work. You'll be happy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go back on me. Just try to get that yellow over top of the red. It's a tough shot.
I think he's just got to sliver this one sideways enough to get the yellow rock out from being shot. And hope Radula can't conjure up some magic to make it again.
Yeah, backline weight, you almost might be able to get low on that too. So, got to pick one or the other.
Yeah. Got to anticipate that curl now.
By the guard. Look at that big late finish. They do cross low, but just a little light. Tough result.
Holland that they had some decent weight, backline weight, but that weight either came off or they misjudged the weight call.
No, yeah. So call for a guard, and then we can bring it in if we have to. Hey, Brendan.
So plan A, plan B established here for Northern Ontario. The Yellowstone's pretty locked in, but still could be removed, so you got to make a good one on this one.
Yeah. I think even if you can get this one just touching the center line somewhere in there, I don't think it's gonna not allow PEI to get in there.
Radula now. His final stone here in the second.
It's amazing when those things, when the weight comes down, they just go sideways, eh?
Yeah, tons of late finishing. You really got to believe it.
It opens the door for him.
Yeah, I can't tell whose fourth shot.
I think red is back there.
Yep. So this would only be for 3.
Yeah, but it'd be quite a 3.
Yeah, I mean,
you could make it.
Never met a 3 I didn't like.
Straight pick is there, right? Just straight out? Yeah.
Well, and if you could throw just the right amount of weight, you might be able to stick around for 4. But it's awfully. That would be extremely weight sensitive. He's just going for the straight pick now. Potentially happy with his with a 3.
Hard not to be. Could have a skin.
Nope. Exactly.
It looks worse than it is, but there's ample room here for Prince Edward Island.
Oh yeah.
So chasing a Northern Ontario stone. It's Jack McFadden. Final stone in 2. think he just barely rubbed that guard on the way by.
Oh, just got the one, though.
Yeah, either way, single on the board. PEI trails by a single. We'll take a break and be back after this.
Nutrien Ag Solutions. Everything you need to win the season and go full seed ahead.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
A single on the board for Team PEI means they trail by one here in our feature match at the 2024 New Holland Canadian Under-21 Curling Championships. Live from the Suncor Community Leisure Center at McDonald Island Park here in Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo, Alberta. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our feature broadcast between Northern Ontario 1 and Team PEI. It's Andrew Denny and Jeff Reich on the call for you on behalf of Curling Canada Plus. And so thrilled you could join us here, Jeff. Hope you're enjoying yourself in your first ever broadcast.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Certainly different. That's for sure.
Different's a great way to describe it.
Oh, I'm sure PEI is probably kicking themselves at that missed opportunity for 3 in that last end, but they're trying to regroup here and set up that center guard and see if they can get a steal or force the issue.
Yeah, almost fortunate to get there one as they ticked off the guard ever so gingerly. Still managed to eke that shot stone out of the way to score a single. Frankly, super impressive. 2 guards start our third end off. Nothing on the center line, so that free guard zone won't apply, but you can tick that over. I don't think you'll see anybody try and tick any shots here in the third end. Both these teams have said that we're going to get aggressive and go after it early.
Absolutely.
That's Anderson McDougall's offering making its way down. It'll pull up short, but still be a very, very good stone to have for Team PEI.
Absolutely. I just love the fact that you're by the guard you're missing the guard by a foot, and then you're absolutely buried right behind it.
These is just warping out here. Tons of curl. Adam Wearsima now. Rubs off the top guard.
That's good plan B.
Waits close, and it's still curling even after rubbing off.
I'm trying to get that little extra spin behind, partially buried behind those red guards.
Okay, 10-5.
Yeah, it looks nice as edge on edge. And nice solid control here now for Team Prince Edward Island. Butler, his first here in the third.
Really hard. Just control.
Crashes on the front.
Yeah. so much have to anticipate that curl. If you don't get it out there, she just rockets sideways. Yeah, utilize that corner guard now. See if they can set up there too.
And that task will fall to Jesse Crozier.
Okay, well, stay close. Really moving. Really moving. Stay close. Brendan. Brendan, gotta go. Hard, Brendan.
Looks like a very fine shot. Nicely done.
Marvelous execution. 1 and 2 belonging to Northern Ontario with Hammer here in the third.
The Northern Ontario fans like it. I hear the Moose calling.
The Moose travels extremely well.
Yeah.
I was in Fredericton last week, and it was full of Moose calls there.
I would imagine, yeah.
Come to Northern Alberta, full of Moose calls. Butler second here in the third. Stays high side and shoot will roll slightly to the right of your screen.
You can hit behind or can hit the other way around the other corner guard.
Dubinsky's got the broom down for Crozier, his second.
Nothing.
Just a little too far.
Yeah, crosses low and spills open. Oh, those corner guards are getting beat up tonight.
Exactly. Hit that way or hit behind your center guard. Got some options. Just hopefully don't do a nose hit.
Yeah, nose is not as productive as either of those rolls, no doubt. Warnell now.
Caught in that no man's land before. I've been there so many times.
Haven't we all? So easy to get stuck between two rolls, and next thing you know, you're just bopping it close to the nose.
Yeah.
Northern Ontario looking to roll right behind here. It will leave a short run back for PEI, but you still got to make it.
Yeah. It's all about trying to put the pressure and lower percentage shots in the other team's favor.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more with that sentiment. Some late finish. Ooh, doesn't quite get the roll.
No, leaves a double now.
And Jack McFadden sees it. This could be the get out of jail free card that PEI was looking for. Warnell, his second.
Oh.
Beaks it.
Yeah.
Someone's got to make this roll, Jeff.
I'm hoping somebody is. Maybe in our dreams we did, but
always shooting 100.
Well, it's so tough. I feel for them out there because you're anticipating that curl, and and if you miss it, you're racking on the guard, and there goes your opportunities. So it's the pressure of playing in a big event like this, and
Yeah, pressure the key word. It's one thing to be playing at your club on a Thursday evening with your mates.
Yeah,
and
that's when you make everything, right?
Exactly, right? And then you put on your provincial crest, and all of a sudden you go, oh, okay, this is different.
Yeah, you got fans in the stands cheering you on, you know, all of the dedication you've put into this.
Yeah, it changes everything. And you don't know what it is until you start doing it.
And at the end of the week, only one person gets to walk out of here representing Canada. Everybody wants that shot.
Absolutely. Yeah, if you think your provincial crest is heavy, wait till that maple leaf hits your back.
Absolutely.
McFadden now. Skip of Team PEI, his first.
It's looking pretty good here.
Touch them both.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
Just enough to squeeze it out the back of the house.
Done.
Fantastic shot.
See if they can manufacture a skip's deuce here for Northern Ontario.
Definitely still in play.
Yeah. They are going around the PEI's center guard there. It's pretty tight to the house.
Yeah, certainly can bury there.
I might have even tried to go around my own corner guard.
Yeah,
it leaves a short run back, and then you might be forced to take one on a draw to the button, depending upon where this lands.
That's exactly it. And this draw, no picnic either.
But if he makes it, it'll make me look like a fool. But, you know.
Hey, it's sometimes it's just about
occupational hazard, right?
Yeah. If I had a catalog for every time I was wrong on the broadcast, it would be about 5 Sears catalogs thick.
There you go. Yeah. I'm sure there's people out there wondering what the heck is a Sears catalog.
Oh no, yeah, you're probably right. This is a youth broadcast. I forgot.
Now you're dating.
Oh boy.
Well, here's a chance for PEI to put some pressure on.
Pardon? Are either of those the ones with the top? No.
You can either split or do a straight tap back, or I don't know. I think he's doing the straight draw. Looks like now.
Hard to tell with that ice, but a split certainly a good plan B. Basically the same shot. McFadden, his final stone in the third for Team PEI.
It looks like he's going to be splitting.
Quickly running out of real estate.
Yeah. Oh, what an effort to drag that just for a little top. Outstanding work at the front end.
Just enough to get that on.
Yeah.
I want this to roll in.
But yeah, blank looks like it's there all day.
You can even come off your yellow.
But you know, the good thing is, you've got to make them throw it, right? That's the thing. That's why it's key for those sweepers, just even to get it in an inch. You know, you don't want to give a free throw through when you can make them actually hit it, and maybe he hits it and rolls over the top, and you get a steal.
Yep. Force your opposition to make shots rather than giving them freebies. You're going to win more games than you lose. And so seeking a blank. Brendan Radula, final stone at 3. Be a steal. Like you drew it up, Jeff. Tie game. We'll go to the 4th after these messages.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
Hey, Canada, come on into Montana's, where weekdays have turned into deal days. Why not check out our half-price wings every Monday, $5 tacos on Tuesdays, all-you-can-eat ribs Wednesdays, and drink deals every day, only at Montana's.
All knotted up at 2 here in our feature match at the 2024 New Holland Canadian Under-21 Curling Championships, live from the Suncor Community Leisure Centre at McDonald Island Park here in Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo, Alberta. Hello, everyone. Andrew Denny and Jeff Reich here on the call for you. And Jeff, a little bit of a crazy end again in the third as a PEI cooks up an unorthodox steal.
Yeah, it's a lot of ping pong back and forth. But, you know, they're trying their best, and Sweepers just got that first lead rock just over the hog line.
Ooh, yeah, you can tell there's not a lot of space in between that and the hog line.
No.
Into the fourth end now, and presumably these teams will have a better command of the sheet as we're into the middle ends now.
Got that out there. Sweeper should be able to drag it pretty good.
They're past the tractor. Past the Fort McMurray Economic Development. Just shy of New Holland. We got love for our sponsors here on this broadcast. I always make sure to read them aloud. So 2 staggered red guards occupy the center and 4-foot lines, and Northern Ontario's got a corner guard to work with. They're going to come underneath the center pile, however.
Stay close. Steve, back in. Needs to die. Steve, coming up.
Oh, this thing's just walking sideways.
Might get a tick out of this. Yep, chap's over.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Double stack the corner guard. That's not a bad result.
No. Could have been worse. I think he's just not anticipating the release on Adams' delivery there. He's got a positive rotation, but it's just a little softer than the rest of them, and they're causing him to curl a lot faster.
So difficult to match releases on a team. Truly, only the great teams do it. Luke Butler's on.
Can they get it by? Oh, they're going to tick.
Ooh, just a bit.
Still not a bad result. See how that spins just at the end, just to bury enough there that, you know, you got to be careful with your weight control on what you're going to throw to the hit and roll.
Absolutely.
But if you can get that hit and roll, it's going to make PEI do some chasing.
Crozier now. Shooter catches it thin and spills away.
Some of them are just jumping, and I don't know when they're going to go.
A little perplexed by that spot, it seems.
Yeah.
The sheet very release sensitive as well. It can reward you for throwing a rock well, but it will also punish you if you have any inward or outward reflection on those stones.
Absolutely. And as a skip, I'm always begging for consistency. I can ice you if I know what you're going to throw, but if you're gonna surprise me with an in-out or an out-in or anything like that, that's a fantastic shot. Maybe a little too deep, but still, Northern Ontario's got to chase it.
Absolutely.
It's funny, it's sticking out the other side.
Yeah, there's a wild amount of finish here.
Yeah.
It really forces you to draw on a dot. Can't just be by and then have it cruise to a stop. Got to manage that stone all the way till it's resting. Lots of room here for Crozier to chase on his second stone here in the fourth.
Should be good now. He got by the guard. Oh, nice shot.
Very nicely done. Little inside roll. It's behind the tee line, however.
Still accessible, but.
Ooh, yep.
Whatever. Can we freeze? I kind of like that. Yeah.
Not too bad at all.
Pack? Yeah, I like pack. I don't have any of them, but they should go with pack. Yeah, it's been really good. Nice pack you got here.
Hack or hack-ish seems to be the weight call, according to that broom. For Keegan Warnell, his first.
Oh, can he get that to curl?
Really gotta go. Okay.
No.
That's my fault, I think. Okay.
It'll breeze by.
Well, he had the weight. I think the skip just acknowledged that he gave him a little bit too much ice for that call.
Nice to have a skip that'll take accountability sometimes. I'm a lead, so I just carry the brooms.
Yeah.
That's like my girl.
I skip so often, yeah, I'd probably take a lot of the responsibility.
You're one of the good guys, Jeff.
Well, maybe not. You'd have to query my my team whether or not that's the truth.
Dubinsky now.
Here's a good opportunity for them if they can get that one into the top 12. Just biting the 8. It's looking good.
Both sweepers are working it.
Can they get it by? Yeah, they're by the second one. But look at that thing just bark sideways.
Wow.
Pulls up short.
Back 4. Cut. You got it, Keegan. My 15 is right here without sweeping, right? Yeah.
Now, if PEI can wire this, you can be frozen on the nose or corner. You'll be cooking.
Looks like a lot of weight. Gave it a little push there at the end.
Sweepers identified it right away. Nothing doing. So maybe a little sigh of relief here for Team Northern Ontario as they can go back to the well on this out-turn come around.
5.5.
Dubinsky, his second.
I gave that one a little shove there.
Room. Close. Stay close.
Weight looks a little bit better.
Close. Close.
Things should start to walk sideways now.
No, never. Okay, just a bit maybe. Whoa.
Oh, fine shot.
Fine indeed. Very nicely done. Ooh, yeah, that's the angle right there.
Yeah. It's crazy. If you can find just the right weight, you throw that back 8 weight, you could back that or push that back a little bit.
And we know it'll finish in there.
Yeah.
Push right to it.
And if they freeze right to it, I don't know if they're going to be second shot.
This is a hard shot. Trying to freeze to the back one, take on a lot more risk in this spot.
Or they freeze. Oh, sorry, they're freezing to the back one.
That's what he said.
Okay.
Maybe he was only talking about a plan B though.
I missed that. But yeah, that is a finite area to freeze to.
Yeah, really risky.
Weight looks good. Scott, that looks really good from a line perspective from here. Just don't hit that top one.
If you stay right there, it's not bad.
That's not bad at all. That's a if that was the second choice, that's a fine choice. It's their second shot now.
That's better than the
scored area.
It would be better than the original call, really.
Yeah.
Probably.
Even if you know that to kick it out, it's fine, eh?
Yeah. How much you got?
2/3.
Okay, I think I can get there. Hack.
Yeah. Hack.
Can you even like nose it?
Actually, I like bump. It's gonna move. All you gotta do is catch it nose, hair slightly high with bump.
Okay, I'll take a look at it.
Can you even get to nose there? It's pretty close, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, should be able to. Oh yeah.
Oh well. Yeah.
Like hack.
To do that, you're going to be skirting with those 3 guards. But if he can get to the nose or just even if he's a hair slightly to the broom side, he'll be able to dig that one out. Still lie 2.
You gotta cross it though.
It looks intimidating from where we are. Good thing he's throwing it, not me.
Yeah, I was going to say every shot's intimidating to me from the hack. So, Brendan Radula, his first here in the 4th.
Even as a lead when you've got an open house?
Exactly. Never said I was any good at curling. Just show up every week. May have overcooked it a little on the sweep. Yeah, just a bit.
Okay.
That's not the end of the world. What do you do when you're PEI in this situation? It's precarious that you're. That's not a straight. That's not a straight jam just to nose hit that top one.
No.
You could probably do it with some light weight though. No, it's just throwing the guard now. It looks like.
Yeah, PEI likes what they see in the house, and sounds like they're happy to protect. Got a couple options here. You could corner freeze a yellow. You can hit and roll. You can concede your one that way, or
Took lots of ice, so okay. It'll take us.
But they like the guard, so.
Yeah, if the skip's comfortable with it, then he's got to make the shot.
Yep, call the one you're going to make, skipper.
Where? 1, 2, hard. Hard, go.
Where's that hog line?
Keep looking
As a
up.
front-end person, I was always doing that. Where's that hog line?
Yeah. They're over, can't over curl. It's long. I'm not sure if it'll be good enough in that spot.
What do you like, board?
Even if it's stopped and you stay right here, it's still 1. So
It's close.
just board, just touch this up.
Yeah. Hard to move this up.
Well, he might be able to slide off that back one at the back of the house there. Depends on how he hits this.
That's so high too, right?
What's that?
That's a high guard too. Like you get tons of time.
Tons of time.
Like
Pretty low risk in throwing this. You're guaranteed at least a single if you make it. You touch it perfect, you might even get 3.
Yeah, you really have to, if you can get to that center line just a little bit, you're absolutely right. All you got to do is throw back 8 weight, even back line weight.
Radula, final stone in 4.
Get it by that guard. Oh, here we go.
Fighting to make it curl. They jam up at the back.
Yeah, you would have needed more weight, obviously, to get that one out of there.
Single on the board. We'll take a break, bring you the 5th after this.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You can throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
3-2, Northern Ontario 1 leads Prince Edward Island here in our feature match at the 2024 Canadian Under-21 Curling Championships. And New Holland, our title sponsor at this event. We thank them for their support here at these New Holland Under-21 Championships. 3-2 in favor of the team from Sudbury. And it's Andrew Denny on the call alongside Jeff Reich for Curling Canada Plus. And thank you so much for tuning in and spending your evening with us. Bit of a wacky game so far. I think I've used that word a few too many times at this point, but back and forth momentum swings and neither team quite able to strike the iron while it's hot.
Absolutely. Yeah. Pinching themselves on all those missed opportunities.
Take a look.
Alas, 3-2 is our score as we proceed to play in the 5th. Scheduled for 10 ends here in our feature broadcast.
That's a nice draw. Nice weight. Just a little over 15 seconds there from hog to hog.
Ooh, that is quick. Pretty much ideal conditions out here at the Suncor Community Leisure Center at McDonald Island Park here in Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo. Full credit to the ice staff for taking care of business here.
Absolutely. That and all the volunteers that come out to help support these events.
Oh yeah.
Give these young players a great experience.
There is not a single event in the world, especially a curling event, that runs without the spine of the operation, which is almost always the volunteers.
Absolutely.
And it's a great way to get behind the scenes and maybe meet some future stars or meet some of your favorite players. So if there's an event in your hometown or nearby, you can always go to curling.ca/volunteer where you'll find opportunities there. All the volunteers I've talked to so far have been lovely as well.
Well, that's that Fort McMurray hospitality right there, Andrew.
I've never had a bad time in Alberta. Never once. Been out here a bunch of times, and it's always very nice.
They know what to expect. We've done this event before.
2013, I believe.
Yeah.
Get it in, just leave it there. Leave it there.
Yeah, that was quite an event for sure.
No kidding.
First time experiencing it, you know, that national level Canadian championships. They didn't disappoint.
And here we are 11 years later.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I can't think of a better facility than the Suncor Community Leisure Center here at the McDonald Island Park. Unbelievable sports facility here in Fort McMurray. Probably one of the best buildings I've ever been in for a national championship.
So nice of you to say, Andrew.
Well,
I'm sure most people in Fort McMurray would be proud that you said that.
Well, it's, I mean, if I was a resident here, I'd be playing at the Oil Sands Curling Club just across the hallway twice a week, no doubt.
Perfect. We could always use a few more people playing.
An 8-sheet facility there, definitely room for plenty of bodies.
Absolutely.
And it's co-hosting this event, conveniently so.
Hard guy.
PEI trying to establish that corner guard.
Well, I think they wanted it in the house, I think, on that one there, Andrew.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, it's okay. At this end, I think they're sitting there with Hammer. They're trying to get that second one in there.
Yep, that makes perfect sense. You just caught me looking at my notebook instead.
Certainly not trying to call you out, but...
Oh, no, you should. Believe me. Most of the time, it's the ebbs and flows of broadcasting. It gets you.
Well, you were talking so eloquently about this Suncor Sports Leisure Center that kind of threw you off.
Yeah, hey, it happens.
It does, yeah. Not too bad.
Just biting the button on that offering.
So for probably a little bit more curl to get to that shot rock, but.
Yeah, bro?
Yeah, I like control.
Control?
Yep.
Okay.
Just about as good as wide open this stone is.
Yeah, I think he's looking for a little bit of a flop there underneath those corner guards. If you consider that one in the 12-foot of corner guard.
Butler's second offering on the nose.
Almost.
Really close.
That was really tough to call. I didn't want to
PEI with Hammer here in the 5th. That's a very natural looking double there for Northern Ontario.
Absolutely. You hit that one, you could even roll behind the red corner guard, and that would certainly put the pressure on PEI on what to do. But it's a little too wide for that. Oh, stuffs it.
Big stuff there, too. Had all the weight required, just needed to come up a smidge more. You can see the sweepers working that thing over, trying to get it across to the nose, and does not.
Okay.
Keegan Warnell settling into the hack now for Prince Edward Island. As he kicks and deals here in the 5th.
Right here.
Oh, I don't want to go back forward. Don't want to go back.
Okay, take it back. Take it back. You're wide open. Curl. Hard.
Calling audible here to see if they can get part of this buried. That's actually a good shot.
Great shot.
The old Christmas tree.
Christmas in March.
Yeah. Just hope that it comes with a present of a gift of 2 or more.
Santa doing the rounds, and he's got Fort McMurray first on his list.
Yeah.
Dubinsky now. His second.
Gotta be there. Hard.
This looks like it's going to over curl. After watching enough of these, you can really tell where that line is as far as where that rock's going to end up.
Yeah, that's what 40-plus years of curling experience will do with you. On behalf of Jeff Reich.
Interaction. I'm going in there over there.
Don't know who called the timeout, but maybe PEI is trying to determine where they want to put this stone.
Pretty good to sit on.
Certainly is. We'll listen in.
What do you have after that, right?
Do you guard that, or do you sink one underneath the corner? I think you sink another one, and then I think that freeze. It's a really, really tough shot.
Yeah. So I try to sink one under.
Yeah, okay. Just try to be first shot.
Versus reload, right? Just, yeah.
Pretty concise conversation there.
Yeah, I think this is the call I would make too. As long as you can bite the 8, you need to bite the 8. You can't let this one be forced shot. So then it's kind of a wasted stone.
Yeah, you want to lie 3. You know Northern Ontario is going to be chasing down the center.
Line's tight. Right on tee.
So the wisdom of Coach David McFadden. The father-son tandem there at Skip and Coach.
Where? Right here.
Yeah, looks like it's coming in there nice.
Right here. Over curling. Whoa.
They sweep it a little. Oh
boy, yeah.
14-2.
That's unfortunate.
Just overcooked.
This or this.
Yeah.
Just get rid of one of them.
Yeah, so it almost looks like Northern Ontario is thinking about just giving up a deuce. Hopefully that's the minimum they give up. I'm sure they want to at least maybe only give up one, but
yeah, no guarantee at this point.
No.
Radula, his first stone here in the 5th.
Hard. Gotta go.
Catch the first and make the double. Real nice. Shooter sticks biting the 12-foot as well. Yeah, they got the back one. And that natural double coming into play.
Yeah.
Yeah, over there, yeah. Where's shot?
It's the consolation prize to get that double. They got the one they wanted for sure.
Yeah, no problem making that double, but it's probably going to be largely inconsequential in the grand scheme of things this end. Looks good, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. For all those folks that are watching. It's always fun to see doubles being made, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. McFadden's first offering here in the 5th. Sweepers are on it.
Oh, it's going to come up light.
Sure looks to be that way.
Who's that?
Ooh, boy, that's too bad. Yeah, if PEI were just a hair sharper, they probably wouldn't be trailing this game right now.
Yeah, well, here's a chance to now put the pressure on. All he needs to do is pick that out, and then PEI's got to face 2 on this last draw. He just came up light.
Nice to throw the same shot twice, but you hate throwing against 2 no matter what the situation is.
Yeah.
Well, Radula's got to make this toughie first. His final stone for Northern Ontario here in the 5th.
Yeah, looks like he's got her.
Throw. Hard.
Working it thin. Misses the other one. 4 out of 4.
Well, have to eat my words. I said earlier that now it's here's a chance that they could actually steal 2 if PEI comes up short, but they were looking at giving up maybe at least 1, maybe 2.
Yeah, the ebbs and flows of youth curling. It's quite a tide. So needing at least the 8-foot. It's Jack McFadden. Final stone at 5 for Team Prince Edward Island.
That thing's going to start walking sideways here. Uh-oh. I don't think he's got it.
Oh, just by the guard.
Oh, did he get her?
Yeah, good enough to cut him down to a steal of 1, it looks like.
Yep.
So Northern Ontario leads 4-2. We'll go to our 5th end break and take a 5-minute break as well. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back. We'll run some ads, and we'll be back at 5 to 7. Be cool.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
Ag Solutions. Everything you need to win the season and go full seat ahead.
Hey, Canada, come on into Montana's, where weekdays have turned into deal days. Why not check out our half-price wings every Monday, $5 tacos on Tuesdays, all-you-can-eat ribs Wednesdays, and drink deals every day, only at Montana's.
Here's to those who ask how. Like Kevin, who asked Janine from Home Hardware how to build a place to work. Or not work. Or Siobhan, who took Josh's advice and created a front yard worthy of this TV commercial. Or Eric and Sasha, who asked Julie how to reimagine their backyard so they could be more outdoorsy. Complete your next project with helpful advice from thousands of store owners and team members across Canada. Home Hardware and Building Centers. Here's how.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss. but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Four to 2, Northern Ontario leads Prince Edward Island here in our feature matchup at the 2024 New Holland Canadian Under-21 Curling Championships. Live from the Suncor Community Leisure Centre at McDonald Island Park here in Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo, Alberta. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for spending your afternoon, evening, morning, well, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are in the world. We appreciate you tuning in here on Curling Canada Plus. Andrew Denny and Jeff Reich here on the call for you. And what did you think of that first half there, Jeff?
Wow, geez. I don't know what to think of that. It's quite the back and forth. I'm sure that they're all, either team is kicking themselves at the missed opportunities they could have had to really cement this game. But, you know, hey, it's still early. They've got 5 more ends to go. Put some rocks into play, and maybe your luck will change.
Well said. Couldn't agree more. Already underway in the 6th. That's Anderson McDougall. He's throwing lead stones here for the team from Summerside, PEI. And you may have thrown that stone to PEI as it tracks out the back.
Yeah, you're right. It's the right direction.
Yep. Long way to go.
Yeah.
Not to be denied, however. It's Adamir Sema. His second.
See if he can dial back a little bit of the energy there to just look a little bit better, weight-wise.
Certainly do mop the sheets at the 5th end break and can come back just a little bit quicker because of that.
You're good. It's good.
Okay, it's a good shot.
A little bit
I used to sweep, you know.
Positive encouragement there from Jackson Dubinsky. He competed at this event last year and won a silver medal in the final, just losing to Johnson Tao out of Alberta, representing Alberta 2. So you know he's hungry for more.
Yeah, climb that ladder. One more rung.
That's usually the toughest one.
Buck top, guys. 15-7.
PEI's offering now, slipping past the New Holland logo. It'll stop as a very tight corner guard.
Yeah.
Just tight. Just tight.
Well, the way that rocks curl, you can certainly bury one behind there, but it allows a little bit of an easier run back when they're that tight. But yeah, we're going to have some, I think we're going to get some rocks in play these last few ends as PEI tries to climb back in. Get a deuce back at least.
Yeah, and hammer in 6. So great time to convert there if you can.
Gotta go. Curl. Hard. Touch the line. Touch the line. Keep going.
Fighting to get that to touch the center line, and pretty close. Can't tell from that angle. Might be just biting.
Well, I'll argue with you and say that it's not.
Sure.
Doesn't look like it from my angle.
No, you're right. Hindsight always 20/20, and
we can argue to like the best of them on TV, right?
Hey, if I was good enough for TV,
you wouldn't be talking to me.
I probably wouldn't be. I'm a writer, so I'm not. I know I'm not good enough for TV.
Oh.
Ooh.
Unbelievable, eh? You just get by that guard and you still overroll out into the open.
Yeah, super impressive there. Look at the late finish in this sheet.
Yeah.
Slowing it down, very nice. Yeah, they're sweeping to make that curl. Catches the other stone at the back. But
we'll see if Northern Ontario can do a little bit of hit and flop. Right on the beak.
Sitting 2. I don't know about that one at the back. I'll say out this time.
Well, you could be right. It's hard to tell from this camera angle, but it is. I'm seeing some white, but that's hard to say from if you're not standing right over above it.
Absolutely. Sometimes you just got to get that 6-foot stick out and let it have a go.
Well, I'm sure PEI doesn't want that one to be in play. See if they can get the flop behind their corner guard. Be nice.
They're working for it. Ooh, gotta stop.
Oh, nicely done.
Really nice result there for Team Prince Edward Island. Shot stone. Coming across. Good call on the line.
Well, if he can make that run back, he's gonna. Yellow should be able to roll towards the rings or into the rings.
Yeah, definitely. It's deep enough. Dubinsky, his first.
Just throwing the heater.
Ooh, just misses high side.
Yeah.
Opened up that PEI stone, but they might have to chase here if PEI can lob another one around this center.
Absolutely. These opportunities you can't miss anymore now going forward.
Warnell now, his first.
Where? Top 4, top 8. Paper line. Top 4. Line. Line. We're all there. Okay, well, I think we're back. Back's okay. No, right really here. Close. Yeah, top 4. No, don't curl. It's over curling. Whoa. Okay.
Shade deep. Looks like it's going to poke out the other side.
Yeah. Not bad, though.
I don't want to play the double.
Oh, completely wide open.
Yeah, really finished out.
No, not in. Not in. This way. Yeah.
Chasing the middle stone will be Northern Ontario. For Dubinsky's second. Here in the 6th.
Whoa. Adam.
Oh, get that out there.
Jesse.
Good. Finished up.
Caught it, Dix.
Enough to save it.
Yeah, sticks the shooter in the 8-foot.
10-5. You got it. Just control. Yep.
Warnell second now.
Whoa. Just control. Whoa. Curl. Hard. Really hard. Okay.
He'll also find the nose. And that double looks way more appealing now.
Yeah, exactly. Just got to be cognizant where that red rock goes. That it doesn't hit one of those other yellows on the other side.
Yeah, you certainly don't want to jam.
Which one are we hitting first? The one closest to the outside. Okay.
The rolls just have not been there for any of the teams really to put the pressure on.
So tough to manage on a sheet like this. Brendan Rodula now. Big curl. They'll hit and roll, but won't even touch the second offer.
Yeah. It's not too bad, I guess. Depends on PEI can bury one around there, or they're going to the open wing, which is probably a good call too.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to create some space. I'd probably be inclined to use that center line guard, but I'm not the one throwing it. So.
Well, at this point, you open yourself up to a possible. They could make a double if he doesn't make this right. You put this on the T line on the other side. Northern Ontario is going to have a tough time to hit. You're most likely going to have to hit the open one, because hitting that red rock on that side probably means a jam across if they were to hit their yellow rock first. So
indeed,
it's not a bad call, knowing that there's only one Northern Ontario rock to come.
McFadden now.
Line's good. Take a look. T-line. Straight. Just here, guys. You gotta go.
Just walking sideways here.
Yeah, it's got to be at least second shot, and that'll find no purchase.
Okay. Do you need that? Control?
Yeah, this is still not an easy gimme shot for Northern Ontario to hit that red rock out.
I think it's risky.
No, definitely not.
It's whatever you feel comfortable with.
Even the routine proving a little bit tricky out here.
Yeah.
Because we could draw.
I don't want to give him something for 3 though.
Yeah.
I don't want to use it this early either.
Yeah, I like interaction.
Coach's interaction now being summoned. We'll listen to Brian Radula.
It's pretty tight.
I think it's risky.
Yeah, it is.
Do you want to just go around the center?
The way it's been curling right now, I think if you lose it, you're going to pick it right. Unless you really want to do is hit half yellow, but then you're going right in the back,
No,
right?
you don't hit half the yellow.
So
you either make it or you don't.
So for his, it's either you, like that one.
Do you want to try making that flat double? And if you hit,
That's what I'm thinking. Damage control. If you hit like that's
yeah, and if you hit it too thick, you just flip.
Yeah, hit and roll, and he's got to make a play on that. But
I like this.
Does he get the deuce? You like it?
With Pio though, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or this.
Yeah.
Some wise thoughts there. Yeah, playing looks like they're playing the scoreboard. If they own it, if they give up 2, or they get a wild hit and cross the house, might work out for them.
Yeah, the word damage control was uttered. Well, not the most urgent spot, but certainly this is the scoreboard call, like you said there, Jeff. So narrow broom down here for Brendan Radula.
This should have some heat on it.
Final stone for Northern Ontario here in the 6th. Outside, James at the back, but no harm there.
Yeah, well, got to make PEI now draw for their second point.
Yeah, plan B was to hit it thick and then roll inward, but hitting it on the outside, yeah, there's the facial reaction. He knows it. This is about as free a deuce as they get. Here we go, with a second point in his hand. It's Jack McFadden, final stone here in the 6th.
You're out there. T-line. Line's good. Take a look. That'll be T-line, guys. T-line. Ball. Oh, okay, yeah. Hurt, guys. Hurt, go.
nicely done. Nicely
No
done. Good judge by the sweepers.
2 on the board. We're back to tied. We'll bring in the next stand after these messages.
Ag Solutions. Everything you need to win the season and go full seat ahead.
Back to tied up here in our feature match at the 2024 New Holland Canadian Under-21 Curling Championships, live from the Suncor Community Leisure Center at McDonald Island Park here in Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo, Alberta. Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in here, and we're going to have a quick look and have a measure on this stone that may be potentially biting the 12-foot, so don't go anywhere, folks. We got a free guard zone check. It's Andrew Denny and Jeff Reich on the call for you on behalf of Curling Canada Plus. And we haven't seen this one yet on the broadcast, I don't think, so you can check that one off your bingo card. Get the official, he'll get the 6-foot stick out. Yeah, there they are. Coming on around.
I thought that too, and I was like, I don't know if they're counting that, so might as well check.
This is a legal measurement. You're allowed to do this. You can do this at the club level. You don't need an official there. And worth knowing, since Northern Ontario with hammer here in the 7th end, if that stone is on, they'll be hitting it. Here we go. Ooh, look at that camera angle. That's sweet.
It's in?
It's in, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Confirmed there by the officials. No room for debate. So Jackson Dubinsky has the broom down for a hit and roll. And rightly so. Wiersema is offering making its way.
Across the face.
Okay, that works.
That's just as good.
Shot.
Absolutely. Stays biting in the 12-foot. PEI is going to try to replace that center line guard.
Yeah.
Anderson McDougall now underway in the 7th.
Put on the brakes just in time.
This is tight, guys.
It is a guard, but definitely over curled.
Yeah. You definitely have to get out to the stick in these situations here. You're going to find yourself a 1.5 or 2 feet on the other side of where you wanted it.
Dubinsky going to make use of it. We're Sema's second here in the 7th.
Where? I can't touch it. Back 4. Back 8. Okay, yep.
They left it a little too late.
Oh, boy.
That's why I was calling you on, though.
Yeah. Bumps it into shot stone on the edge of the 12. Woof. That happens, though.
Absolutely. More times than we care to admit.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
But that's that whole thing about playing on this type of ice. You really have to anticipate that curl way ahead, and you really have to watch the releases of your team members to anticipate that.
Yeah, it doesn't take much either. Stone can start jumping on you in no time.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh,
See,
my.
this gets by and it comes out the other side. It's lots of curl in that ice, but you need a lot of forgiveness around the guard in order for that thing to be buried.
Hit and roll attempt now being called by Dubinsky.
Yeah. I'm really hoping that at one point somebody's going to make that hit and roll.
Into the 7th now, and
they've been so close on a lot of attempts, but just come up with the nose hits.
I feel like you did that with your mind.
Did I?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've seen one. We've seen one good hit and roll, and that's.
I was going to ask you for the lottery numbers this Friday.
Good luck. if I knew them.
Yeah, that's true. I'd probably never see you again.
Yeah.
Butler now.
Let's see what he can do here.
9-6.
Also on the nose.
Yeah.
It's in a good spot now that Northern Ontario can make that hit and roll back underneath as it's crawling its way up to the tee line and, well, straddling it now. Crozier, his second. Nose.
I don't know. You've done a few of these games, Andrew. Is that a little bit heavier weight than that people are normally throwing to try to get those rolls? And with this ice and it's how fast it is, kind of want to throw that little bit of a down weight and allow the sweepers to maybe do a little bit more.
I absolutely couldn't agree more. They're throwing probably solid 9.5 there, which is good, normal, and sounds really good when it hits the stone, but it's really difficult to A, bring the sweepers into play, and B, control your rolls. So this weight looks a little bit more appropriate.
Yeah. It's so hard to get out of your head, though, to not want to throw a lot of weight to take that curl out of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey,
got one. Nice shot.
Like that? No, run it.
I mean, I can understand why the thought might gravitate towards throwing that more up weight. You can take the curl and the guesswork out of it, but controlling those rolls so vital to winning curling games.
Yeah, and you just got to trust the ice. That's the one thing. As my mom was a coached me for many years in juniors, and she always told me, trust the ice.
Yeah, it's when you're sliding out and you're going, I'm flashing high, it's never going to come back. Then you kick a little narrow or you start it up a little bit.
Oh, just unfortunately.
Just missing that break point. It's strong. As soon as it goes, it goes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
PEI playing a little defense here as they're going to remove this yellow biter.
Yeah, I think they're happy to probably try to force Northern Ontario to 1. Get the hammer back in the even ends.
It's about as ideal as you can draw it up.
Oh, see that beautiful, nice, beautiful weight there.
Yeah,
able to control that. Obviously, there's times where you got to throw that up weight when you're trying to make a double or across the house double, things like that. But it's just finding that nice, easy control weight.
Rock management, really the name of the game here on arena ice. Dubinsky's second here in the 7th. Cross low, stays in the 8-foot.
Yeah, they were caught up on that one on whether to go or not go. And when they decided to go the other way, unfortunately, they were a little late making that call to get any type of roll.
It's a fickle game sometimes.
Absolutely.
Just be ready there. 10-5.
Amongst other 4-letter words that start with F.
Yeah. Yeah, I've fallen victim to that a couple of times in my curling career. Thankfully, all the TV games that I've ever been on, I was not mic'd. That would be bad for society.
Yeah.
Butler trying to hold this one straight. You gotta stick that around. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Double does present itself, however.
Yeah, double and a roll if you could get it, hit it just the right way.
Okay. Double. Yeah.
Yeah, more than enough room to roll to as well. You can start grouping those stones back up.
And if you could ever get behind that stagger, you're probably in for at least 1 or 2.
Radula. He throws 4th stones here for Northern Ontario. His first in the 7th.
Got that one a little outside, looks like.
Curl. No, nothing.
Ooh, can't roll out. Ooh, rolls out.
Right here.
I got a sneaky feeling that this game is going to be won and lost on who can control their hit weight more. So far, PEI is winning that battle.
So far, yeah.
So an open draw here awaits Jack McFadden. Where would you place this one, Jeff, ideally?
Ideally, I'd probably want to just half, maybe just fully into the 8-foot on the center line. Make him think about whether he's going to hit and roll or draw and block his, or make it the path to the 4-foot a little bit more challenging.
Couldn't agree more. Final stone for PEI here in the 7th.
Line's close. Very close. Top 8.
You don't want to leave him with an open hit if you can afford it.
Fight the edge. Fight the edge.
Sweepers are going. That'll stop full 12.
It's not bad, though.
Yeah.
Now he's got to think about whether he wants to hit. It looks like he's playing the hit. He's got to be pretty precise here to make sure that he doesn't hit and roll off and give a steal of 2. That wouldn't be good.
No kidding. No hits really guaranteed out here as of yet. Rock's getting splashed around like they're at the kids' pool.
So you're going to take in the splash park while you're here?
I was thinking about it. You know, I typically don't pack my swim trunks when I go to northern Alberta in March, but
somebody should have sent you the memo. You should have.
That's all right.
There's quite the pool we've got here.
The water slides look fun.
Absolutely.
Final stone in 7. Maybe I'll hit up the Mega Mart at some point here.
Yeah, go down to Walmart there.
That's exactly it.
Oh, does he got it? It looks like he's got it. Oh, good. That's a pressure hit. Nicely done.
Sticks around for a single, takes the lead. We'll go to the 8th end after this.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient, that can produce food for the world.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Hey, Canada, come on into Montana's, where weekdays have turned into deal days. Why not check out our half-price wings every Monday, $5 tacos on Tuesdays, all-you-can-eat ribs Wednesdays, and drink deals every day, only at Montana's.
Welcome back here to the Suncor Community Leisure Center at McDonald Island Park for this, our feature matchup of the 2024 New Holland Canadian Under-21 Curling Championships, live from Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo, Alberta. Opening end's already underway here as we proceed to play in the 8th. And it's a 5-4 lead for Northern Ontario as they get, well, essentially forced there in the 7th end. Forced to make a hit and stick. And no mistake there from Brendan Radula.
Yeah, pressure hit, and he made it, which is good. That could have been definitely a game changer if he had happened to roll out.
That's Jeff Reicher here, and I'm Andrew Denny on the call on behalf of Curling Canada Plus. Thank you so much for tuning in. We've had folks tuning in from all over the world over the last few weeks. The United States, Japan, Denmark, Malaysia.
Nice shot.
Very nicely done. Nigeria, all over the world watching Canadian curling.
That's outstanding.
It really is. Speaking of outstanding, that's an outstanding shot.
Yep.
Prince Edward Island out of the Summerside Curling Club. They'll have the hammer here in the 8th. That's Anderson McDougall. He's trying to make a freeze here with his second.
Line's okay. Line's okay. It looks a little off, guys. Take a look. Take a look. Okay, bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Yes. Yes, yes, it's way back.
Offering's a little bit heavy.
Okay.
Plan B to bite the back of the forefoot.
Yeah.
Not a perfect spot, but not a useless stone by any stretch of the imagination.
No, this is where Northern Ontario can really put the pressure on. They can sink one right there.
Crozier, his first.
driving towards that guard. Oh.
No roll.
Chap off the guard and spill to the New Holland logo.
That was like 3.5, Brendan.
Okay? Get one of that. That's okay.
Just not a bad result ultimately, but there is a port there that PEI can use to access. Luke Butler now.
11. Really hard.
You're going to have to go on that one.
Hard.
All over the guard.
Yeah.
11. Yeah.
Spits it through out of play.
I knew it was there. I couldn't remember what the call was.
Good news is at least it's red now if you're Team Prince Edward Island, but the bad news is it's a center line guard with you having hammer.
Northern Ontario can just pop this one just in front of the house, biting the 12.
Crozier's second now. He's didn't seem happy with it out of his hands.
Stay close. Stay close.
Coming down.
Well clear of the guard.
Roll it off.
He'll bump his own to the top of the pin and shooter spills to the side of the 4.
Pretty easy double there. Well, I say easy on paper, but
yeah, fairly. I think it's safe to call that an easy double, no doubt.
9-5.
I mean, nothing technically easy on a curling sheet, but you hit it. You can hit it in a lot of different spots and still make that double.
Well, yeah. You got to throw the right weight. You got to hit the broom. You got to.
All things I struggle with. Luke Butler might have better luck on his second.
Can they hold it? Can they hold it? Oh, they did get by. Oh, that is a fine shot. Great sweeping to hold that line. I thought they were kissing the guard for sure.
No kidding. And they hit that super thin. Whoa, boy.
Yeah, that changes the complexity here.
Punching that yellow stone all the way to the left of your screen. There's another look at it. Oh, man, that is tight.
That's some good brushing.
Very good.
That's why you hire the best young horses you can to sweep the heck out of those rocks.
And then you put them to work.
Yeah.
Dubinsky.
Well, they're certainly not there just to look good.
No, that's for sure. No, if you don't leave your curling game at least sweating and a little bit gassed, then you probably didn't go hard enough.
This is looking good. It's tracking in there nice. See how the weight?
Gotta drag it. You'd love to be.
Oh, nicely done. That is a great shot.
Very nicely done there by Jackson Dubinsky.
Wow, look at that. We wait to the 8th end to see some really good shots by these teams, which is good. Not to say that they haven't been making good shots before, but it's made it a lot more interesting this end, that's for sure.
Yeah, a lot more made shots this end, to say the least. And that's a fair appraisal. Shot stone, I'm not sure who it is in the interim, but may not matter after this rock here from Keegan Warnell.
Line's close. Yeah, line.
I think he's certainly trying to unlock it, but he doesn't have a lot of line on that.
Gotta roll. Not too much. Whoa.
It's probably not the end of the world to do that.
Chunks off the guard, yeah. Spill a shooter in? Hey, there's a little bonus for you. Not sure it ever comes into play, but.
Do you hate the guards? We can force.
Yeah, the guard's not the end of the world. It's the question is being able to put it on this ice. You know, it's.
Yeah, the guard's exceptionally difficult on ice that swings
as much. Even if you give PEI 1 on this, it's still pretty good. You get hammer back playing the 9th.
Yeah, key decision there is going to be, do you want to try to steal? Well, if you do, you're probably bumping a hair. Or do you want to force? And if you're trying to force, you're throwing this guard.
Jesse.
Both sweepers going on it.
Got her over. It's not a bad shot.
Plenty of late
finish. Pretty good guard for navigating this tricky ice with the amount of curl it's got.
No kidding.
It's probably the hardest shot on these swingy sheets is being able to throw that guard.
Coach's interaction now being summoned. We'll listen in.
If you do move the yellow over a little bit, then that opens up.
You'll try to run that problem. Hey, do you like the ball?
What else is there?
Nothing.
Nothing really, is there?
I have an angle for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Right here. You play this, it just goes like that. If you like it. I like this.
Missed it. What did you hear from the coach? What was he thinking?
Not a darn thing.
Okay.
I didn't hear any of it. All I heard was ambience and.
Okay. I thought I was the only one.
No.
So.
No, there's a lot of hot mics out there, so sometimes you try and weed it through, and it doesn't always come through. But I think he said something about there's a tough shot everywhere, and that this draw is probably a higher percentage shot to try and manufacture two.
I heard the skip talk about doing the in-off on the outside red one there, maybe as his last shot.
Yeah, that is certainly there.
It's not even close there.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, no kidding. That'll pull up well short. Well, don't go anywhere, folks.
Just back four.
Yeah, if you can ever just line that thing up, the in-off's going to make it a lot trickier.
Even if you just go tap, tap on this, you'll be sitting two. As long as you throw the right weight. Radula now. His first in the 8th.
Yeah, well, we're by it. Well,
So I would have thought they would have called the audible a little sooner to chip off that one.
It's tough.
Yeah, I guess they didn't believe it.
They were calling for to get some curl. They should have kept it straight.
Well, same shot for PEI now. Already had one honest look at it.
Right on tee.
Broom looks a little tight from here.
Yeah. I would agree.
But maybe he's got a little more natural in-out and delay that break point. Still let that stone work its way to the tee line. McFadden.
Yeah, it looks like he popped that one out there to get it out there.
Certainly.
T-line. T-line. Lines up, hey. T-line. Hard.
Does he have the weight?
Sweepers are on this.
It's going to crash on the guard.
Bounce it.
Yeah. Nothing doing there, unfortunately.
Back four.
So we'll run it back again.
Yeah.
Okay, same thing.
Feels like Groundhog Day.
So first drawing, 4 ends.
A little bump here could prove fruitful. For the team, from the team, blah 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 blah. English. I speak English. For the team from Sudbury.
Well, we do have some people from all around the world. Maybe they can understand you.
I do speak 3 languages. So.
Oh, there you go.
Somehow English is the one I struggle with, apparently. So.
Oh, better than me. I speak one, and I can't speak that one very well.
It happens. Trying to chip off the redstone. No, they're fighting to make this curl.
Uh-oh. Bring it back. Don't let them have anything there.
Not sure what. I'm not sure they knew what they were doing. A little heavy regardless.
Yeah. Now. Yeah, that's hard to say. With that logo there, the way that it is.
I still like it, though. I do, too.
It's hard to say if that's yellow or red.
Yeah.
It almost looks like red, but...
So hard to know.
This is not an easy shot.
It'll fall here, I think.
Yep. You got it. I guess, yeah.
He's just got to slice that thing out of there.
Pardon? Yeah.
Peel seems the obvious answer.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You're hitting on this side, trying to put it in there.
Ooh, that is close.
That is close, yeah. Because that new Holland logo is not perfectly a circle, it's...
Well, here we go. It may not matter when this shot comes to a rest. Jack McFadden, final stone in 8.
Whoa! No.
Missed it.
That's by.
Well by.
All right.
Okay, probably going to measure this.
I think so.
That was there. I'd say measure.
What?
I want to put a 6 here, yeah. I don't even know what the measure signal is.
Sure, McFadden will want that one back.
That wasn't even close. I missed it by a 4.
Measuring, right?
Well, at least he's still in good spirits about it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Well, there's 2 for the swear jar. That's okay. I'm not collecting, so. So here we go, the second measure, and everybody just standing in the house. Out of the way, boys. Yeah. There you go.
How can I get any work done?
It's a good way to end up with a measuring stick in the lower part of your back. Get out. Come on. Here we go.
2 minutes for cross-checking with a measuring stick. I always knew this sport would eventually turn dangerous.
That'll be the day. I'll probably play 2 games of that and then be on the IR for the remainder of time. Can't see the dial because of the reflection. Yeah, but that's okay. We'll see it on this one. Ooh, looks yellow probably. Yellow is the official points. And indicates it is closest. 1 on the board. We'll take a break, bring in the 9th end after this.
Here's to those who ask how. Like Kevin, who asked Janine from Home Hardware how to build a place to work. Or not work. Or Siobhan, who took Josh's advice and created a front yard worthy of this TV commercial. Or Eric and Sasha, who asked Julie how to reimagine their backyard so they could be more outdoorsy. Complete your next project with helpful advice from thousands of store owners and team members across Canada. Home Hardware and Building Centers. Here's how.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
A measure to determine a single point in that last end gives Northern Ontario a 2-point lead here in our feature match at the 2024 New Holland Canadian Under-21 Curling Championships, live from the Suncor Community Leisure Centre at McDonald Island Park here in Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo, Alberta. Hello, everybody. It's Andrew Denny in the booth alongside Jeff Reich on behalf of Curling Canada Plus, and thank you so much for spending your time with us here in this feature broadcast. PEI with hammer here in the 9th, and Jeff, it's starting to get down to brass tacks. They're going to need a deuce to keep this game kicking.
Indeed, yeah. I'm sure Northern Ontario is breathing a sigh of relief that they've got a little bit of breathing room here into the 9th.
Been one of those games, real back and forth, and you know, as soon as somebody creates a little room, all of a sudden someone takes two and it's all tied up.
Absolutely.
And we love a good, thrilling matchup here on Sheet C from the New Holland Canadian Under-21 Championships.
Yeah, it's really been a battle of attrition here. Who can make the right shots at the right time?
That is absolutely the best way to describe it.
But last end was very entertaining, very good. Good opportunities, but probably the most rocks we've seen in play since I can't remember when in this game.
No kidding. Frozen corner on top of their own with a little bump is Northern Ontario. PEI does have hammer here in the 9th. They've got a corner guard to work with, and by gum, they're going to use it. It's Anderson McDougall. His second stone.
Line's okay. Line's good, actually, yeah. Line's okay.
Not too bad for PEI right now with those rocks way over on the 8-foot.
14-9, yep.
They can afford to not deal with them for a little bit. That's looking really good.
Nice shot, good.
Nicely done.
Stop up, biting the back of the tee line there. Should be enough.
How much you can see of that rock.
Yeah, see how much it's worth chasing even.
It's not a bad shot if they think that they can't chase that rock.
Yeah, top 8, maintaining the angle.
Yeah, there's a little disagreement as to where they want to put it. Ah, there we go. And now they're in agreement. Dubinsky wanted to put it more closer into the 8-foot, kind of maybe try to set up a jam possibility if PEI wanted to chase it.
Yeah, that took a little while. I wonder what was happening there. It's loud in here. There's a lot of ambient noise bouncing around, and like there is at any curling event anywhere, so yeah, no shock. Sometimes things get lost in communication. End up chapping off the guard, rolling a shooter closer to center.
I still think you kind of, to me, I'm more inclined to go out around that guard. Use that yellow guard.
Yeah, that double is spring-loaded there. You could even throw it top 8-ish to avoid any possibility of any jams. Set up a third point. But moving these, you'll have to do it eventually, so Northern or PEI is going to take that opportunity now. Well, end up jamming up, and well, it won't be good enough. Wide open stone now for Northern Ontario.
Yeah.
Crozier, his second stone here in the 9th.
Good shot.
Really nice to find the nose.
I think you have to come this way. Okay.
So wait on the last one, okay? I think that's all. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was like a 10, I think.
Threes. Yellow stones lie in the house. And Luke Butler is going to try and change Prince Edward Island's fortunes here with his first.
Yeah. That thing's got to curl quite a bit. If they can get it by the guard, they'll be okay. But if they... Oh.
Holy moly. And thin, but loses the shooter. That was Butler's second. My apologies. Can add that to my Sears catalog of errors. Of which there will be plenty more as we're bringing you 3 broadcasts a day here from the 2024 New Holland Canadian Juniors. Sorry, U21s. There's another one. Ching! Rack them up.
Who needs a swear jar? We'll just call it the mistake jar.
I would owe thousands at this point.
That's looking good. Pressure's back on to PEI.
Nice shot there. The Rock's definitely in a better spot for Northern Ontario.
Apparently they can see a quarter of it.
Probably looks a little bit worse from the right-handed hack than it does on our screen right now.
Yeah. Where you need a lefty like me to throw it.
Oh, you're a lefty?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. We like lefties on the broadcast. Pass the tractor.
Does he get it?
Settle for a single.
It's not bad. So there's a jam possibility. But yeah. If I'm Northern Ontario, that's what I'm trying to do, is just get rid of that rock.
Dubinsky.
That's a good shot.
Picks it clean.
Yeah, there's no need to have to stick around with that one, especially when you've got that other one half buried. It's you're not really in risk too much of giving up something big. The PEI really needs a roll here, I think.
Most certainly.
Oh, he's drawn. Sorry. My mistake.
Hard for everything, yes. Hard. Really hurt, guys. Hard load. Hard, hard. Hard.
The drag is on. Come on, boys.
Gotta dig.
Okay. 16, what's sweeping? Just give him 2 cracks at that, but I actually like that. Give yourself more space.
Okay. These are such, it's an interesting call as to where to put the stone when you're looking at this. They're going top 12, kind of guarding their, oh, no, they want to go that way. Originally, they were talking about going 12 foot on the other side, guarding that one on in the 8 foot.
Okay.
This is probably the better call, as long as you don't go too deep.
Yeah.
Plenty of options, but you're right. The depth is the kicker in this one. Radula now. His first here in the 9th.
I think it's down. Where? Where? Make sure. Yes.
Let me in, Jeff. Let me in.
Working it to get that last little bit. Stops fighting the forefoot.
Tap on. Try to get to the right. I don't know if it's that. Yeah, it's close. Okay, 4?
Ideally, if you could come down and nose that one and just sit there, you'd be shot rock.
I like the punch more. I like this here. And if I'm out,
Could manufacture a skips deuce.
Gonna have to at this point. Not that a single doesn't keep you in the game, it's just really lowers your chances of winning it.
Yeah, Jack. Are you on board?
Yeah. Forward. Try to get some curl past the guard.
Big shot here for Jack McFadden. His first here in the 9th.
Just hack. Good board.
Yep. 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 Forward. Whoa. 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 Yes. Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Yes.
It's looking good.
Whoa.
Nice shot.
Well done there.
I couldn't have drawn that up any better.
Quite good.
Can you get to those?
I mean, they just can.
I just think it's rubbing ours now, though. On the way by.
Are we first and second?
No, we're 2-3.
We're 2-3.
Blasted? No, I think that red's going to ours.
Yeah, it's difficult to blast. You don't want to blast that because if you ever roll out, then it's a free hit for 2. I'm still thinking that if you can throw that hack weight to back board, you can spring that one out of there and be line 3.
Yep, just got to catch it thick enough.
Yeah.
More than enough room.
Even if you're here, it cuts down the path, right?
Okay, draw. Can you back 4? Finger to Todd more.
Doesn't look like they're taking a go at it.
No, they're going for the draw. If you can bury back of the forefoot, might be the shot.
Radulov.
That thing's gonna go like crazy now.
Northern Ontario's final stone here in the 9th.
And it's already over curling.
Chap off. Roll for shot stone, however. And here's your hit for 2.
Yeah.
You got it.
Geez, he was closer to making it than I thought. I thought he was going to hit that guard a little bit more.
10-5, yeah.
Nice control, you got it.
I mean,
Beautiful
really,
weight, though.
Yeah, you could even overcurl a little, touch your own first, and probably still make it. Can't catch it too thick, obviously, but a lot of tolerance on this shot.
Yeah. That's why they pay the skips the big bucks to make these shots.
Have your checks come in yet?
No.
Final stone.
Obviously, I haven't been making them because they're not paying me.
Nobody's perfect. McFadden looking for a deuce here with his final stone.
Looking good. Looking good. Nicely done.
No mistake.
There's a skip's deuce right there.
Tie game. We'll go to 10 after this.
When I think New Holland, the first word that would come to my mind, I would think success. I think without it, for me, the success isn't there.
Whenever you deal with somebody so long and they take care of you, you remember that.
New Holland builds products that will continue to evolve and make the farmer more efficient that can produce food for the world.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
All tied up here on Sheet C, and tell me if you've heard that one before in this game in our feature match at the 2024 New Holland Canadian Under-21 Curling Championships, live from the Suncor Community Leisure Center at McDonald Island Park here in Fort McMurray, Wood Buffalo, Alberta. Hello, everyone. Well, we're pretty well guaranteed to not have an extra end here in our feature match on Curling Canada Plus, but Andrew Denny and Jeff Reich on the call for you, and we'll be with you till the bitter end regardless.
Well, it's been an entertaining game. There's no doubt about that. Just a lot of missed opportunities on both sides.
Very back and forth affair, and only fitting that we would be tied as we go to our final end. Either way, someone in green is going home happy from this one. That's the center line free guard zone being applied.
Is that okay?
So that rock will be replaced.
Yeah, good tight.
Yeah, it's kind of in the weirdest spot to be able to set up those double center guards. Not a lot of space in front of that, or behind the one that he is already placed.
Yeah, it's either got to be super long or super tight. Anderson McDougall taking care of the lead stones here for the team from Summerside. And I'll tell you what, if you're in PEI right now and you stayed up to watch this broadcast, full credit to you.
Absolutely. And I'm sure the team appreciates the support.
Undoubtedly.
That is a great shot.
That's perfect.
That is, yeah. You're going to draw up two center guards to start an end when you don't have hammer. The lead has done it.
No kidding. Especially with that center line free guard zone being played here at these 2024 New Holland U21s. Adam Wersema now.
Not deep. No. Not deep. Relax.
Ooh, boy. That is a tailor-made steal situation now.
Oh, yeah, if you can lock one on there.
This is how you draw it up on your strategy board. I guess everything's digital now, but
he's got tight on that one. See if they can hold it out there. I think they're calling the audible.
Sweeping a curl now.
Put another guard up. That's what they're going for.
That's okay.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
No. Northern Ontario has to waste a few rocks to get rid of some of those reds.
Pretty obvious now for Northern Ontario. They're going to be ripping everything in sight.
Oh, definitely. Oh, did they jam? done.
Touch all three and punch that extra red stone into the 12 foot along the wings. Very nice shot from Jesse Crozier.
As a skip, I am relieved if I'm Northern Ontario.
That is a end-defining shot right there. No doubt about it. Everybody saving their best for last here in our feature game on Sheet C.
Still not out of the woods yet. PEI can still... This one's going to over-curl, I think. Does he have enough weight to get across?
Crawling its way past that tractor.
Okay.
It'll stop well short of the Fort McMurray Economic Development logo. Still going to be peeled, however, which is the safe call.
Yeah, it's the right call at this point.
Yeah, guards are not your friend if you've got a moose on your hat and on your jacket. Catch it thick. Shooter still spilling.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. 4 out of 4 in your scorecards at home.
Halfway. Just tight it halfway. Yeah, halfway. Halfway. Forget your feet on it.
Back to the well go Prince Edward Island as they're going to keep throwing guards here. Keegan Warnell is first.
Right here. Low drop. Low drop. Hard low. Really hard.
Oh, these guys really have worked hard on a lot of these shots. Good sweeping on their parts.
No kidding. Maybe they'll go get some late night dinner to
and into the hot tub.
Nice. Yeah, that's the way to do it. It's a long week at these national championships.
Yeah.
I haven't played in too many of them, but I tell you what, it doesn't matter how old you are, you're always a little tender by the time Thursday and Friday roll around. Oh, stuffed it. It's a long guard, but it's a guard.
It's going to potentially pose a challenge.
Put up another one.
Yeah, one more guard to go.
Freeze. I don't hate the freeze. I don't hate
I'm partial to the guard myself.
Well, we're getting a coach's interaction. We'll see what David McFadden has to say.
See if he agrees with me or not.
I think so. He might wrap around and I have nothing.
So I
like a three?
Make them try. I like it tighter if you can. And then leave it up to you, and then you can decide whether you want to freeze to it the first one. And the thing is that you always have, if you decide to hit it out, if you want, you're sitting two, then he has to make a plan and stick to it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you got this.
I think he agreed with you.
Yeah. You know, even if they did wrap run around, maybe they don't make it. You still got the slash on that red rock if you had to. But you need something to provide some cover for you on your last one.
Warnell, his second here in the 10th.
Mine's okay. Tight. 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 Are you to it? Are you to it? No. Oh, okay. Whoa. Leave it.
Top 12's okay.
Yeah.
Just fight a bit. Okay.
Still over curls. It's unbelievable.
Huge late finish.
Just come here. Do you want to come your terminal? Like here?
Yeah. At least PEI's got 2 opportunities to get to that shot, Rock.
Try your best. Okay. We're on ice.
Unless he does that, that's not a bad call either. Especially if you can get that red rock out.
We're still shot and they're not close to being locked on, so I just like getting rid of it. We'll try to play it into their red though.
Well, there's the thought process.
Yeah, like obviously the peel comes first, so I just, yeah.
Yeah, first the peel. The red rock bonus.
Yeah. Definitely not mandatory, but certainly welcomed here for Dubinsky on his second stone here in 10.
Oh, he did it. Nicely done.
Ooh, my. Look at that roll back, too.
Yeah. Can be a little scary, but he at least can use it.
Yeah, right collar, and it interrupts the freeze path.
Now you got to do the tap back on that shot if you want.
Yeah, double doesn't get you really anywhere. Is he playing the port? Sure looks like it broom-wise.
Yeah.
Flop under our red, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I think I'm more partial to the tap because that way you bring that backing into play. It gives you a better chance to steal.
Yeah, because if you can just tap right to the pin, oh, delicious.
Yeah, that would be quite a tantalizing morsel. Instead, McFadden's going to try and navigate this port.
Just don't touch that red. Oh, looks good. What has he got? Oh, it's looking good.
He's through and a little roll behind.
Ooh, not bad.
Not too bad at all. But left the double, and that was always going to be the case.
2/3. Just off or nose.
Yeah, you got to be careful though. If you make that double, you might roll to a stagger where you could now draw behind those 2 staggered yellow runs. So it's still not, unless you really go thin and make the double that way.
Even if you spill it to here,
We know it'll curl too, so absolutely you can get behind everything there.
And he's got some confidence there, so he... See if that equates to making the shot.
It's a good start, to say the least. So Brendan Radula staring down this double attempt here in the 10th with his first stone as he parks and fires.
And then you get it out.
Oh, boy. Settle for a single, but the shooter doesn't really roll anywhere.
Yeah, now where do you put it?
Yeah.
Just even nose is fine.
Oh, no. Been there. I know that feeling.
No, this is what they're going to do. Okay. It's not a bad call. Because if he tries to make the run back, he could not. Maybe he's off. It rolls away.
You'll hit and flop?
I don't know if you really even have to hit and flop in this situation. I just, even if you hit and roll to the center line, he's got to think about, well, actually even nosing it, how does he get to the forefoot? He's got to do a wide path. So I'm partial to hitting this right on the nose.
Final stone for Prince Edward Island here in the 10th.
No, he left him a window.
Sure
big
did.
Window.
Perhaps rolled too far. Looks pretty, but might not have enough. bite the forefoot, and you'll win the game if you're Brendan Rajala there from Northern Ontario. You play for 2.5, 3 hours for it all to come down to this.
Yeah, one shot.
Need an honest bite of the forefoot. Send your home team home happy. Final stone in 10.
It's looking good weight-wise. They're easing up on it, so it's got to look good. Oh, nicely done. Nice draw.
You got backing.
Nicely done.
More than good enough for
Great
a
game
single.
by both teams.
Yeah, absolutely. And the win for Team Northern Ontario. They'll take it home 7-6. Our final. It's Andrew Denny, Jeff Wright. Thank you so much for joining us in the booth here this evening.
Thank you.
And I'm sure we'll have you back. And that's it for us today. We'll be back at 9 a.m. Mountain Time tomorrow for another feature matchup here from the 2024 New Holland Canadian Under-21 Curling Championships. We're out of here. Take it easy, folks.
Good night, all.